What's going on, guys? I'm coming to y'all with another What's Cooking video. And I'm going to take y'all over here so y'all can see Trinae lazy ass not helping me. Talking about she tired.
She got to come home from work and we got
shush. All you hear is blah, 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 and more blah. So basically, I'm coming to y'all with a What's Cooking video. I'm making y'all some shrimp burgers with an aioli sauce. And I'm going to flip this camera around in a minute and show y'all all my ingredients. And we just going to get started. I got everything pre-cut and pre-done because it's just way easier. Because this is kind of a time-consuming recipe. You know, as far as like chopping everything and all of that. But y'all will get it. So, okay. So here's all my ingredients. I got my avocado. Never mind this jalapeno because that's just an extra one. I got a whole jalapeno here. A whole red pepper here. It's about, this one was a large size. The red pepper was large as well. And I have a large shallot here all sliced. And for the jalapeno, I de-seeded it before I cut it. Took all the seeds out. Right here in this bowl, I have my whole shrimp. You see, like, they all together. And here I have my coarsely chopped shrimp. So I just cut it in, like, threes, if that makes sense. I have 2 eggs here because I doubled my ingredients. I have my canola oil, which is what I'm going to use to cook them in. I got my Tonys, because Trinae love her Tonys. Got my black pepper. My salt, and Trinae wanted to add some Old Bay seasoning this time, and that's what we're gonna do. And we got our breadcrumbs. These are panko breadcrumbs. I don't know what happened to the box, but this is what the little bag look like on the inside. And this recipe, y'all, so I added my whole shrimp. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of garlic, only because I'm doubling my ingredients. But if you're not doubling it, like I use 2 bags of shrimp. If you're not doing that, then just go ahead and use a single tablespoon. And I'm going to add my jalapenos. Dropping these whores everywhere. And put these bitches right back in here because I don't give a fuck. I'm so irritated with my camera lady today. She's going there and just punching her stomach. Then that wench got a nerve to have her headphones on. She just rude. And I'm going to add my shallots. Getting a little tight in there. So, if y'all got any comments, questions, or anything while I'm adding all this crap, you know, you could just drop them below. I ain't seen y'all, talk to y'all in a minute. It's been a lot going on. I've been in and out of these damn military schools. I'm trying to get promoted. So, Trinae just been working like a goddamn, I don't even know, like a damn mule. But anyway, that's my garlic, my shallots, my green pepper, and that's it. You're going to pretty much, when you put all of this in there, you're going to process it until it's a smooth texture, and I'll show you when I'm done. So I'm about to process it, and I forgot to add my goddamn eggs. Had them over here and everything, but I'm going to go ahead and add my eggs. Hopefully I don't get no shell in here, since somebody don't want to hold the motherfucking camera in it for me. But if it's shelling this bitch, oh well, we gonna eat the motherfucking shells too. Shit. Gotta take y'all to the trash can and everything. Gotta come up with a better system for how we could do this shit. But that's my 2 eggs, and like I said, I doubled my ingredients, so if you're not doubling your ingredients, only use 1. And I'll be back to show y'all how this is what it should look like when it's done. You see that that's all smooth. And I know you probably like, yuck, but this shit is fire, okay? Like, it's the bomb. So, that's what it should look like when it's done. So, just give me a second and I'll come back and show y'all what else we got. The texture that I showed y'all a little while ago, you want to add your breadcrumbs. And this is what they look like. The little panko breadcrumbs I mentioned earlier. Now, I'm doing a cup. But if you're not doubling your ingredients like me, then you want to do a half a cup. And you want to just put that up in there and process that. Get it all mixed in. And then when you're done processing this, you are going to transfer this mixture to a bowl. And I'll be right back to show y'all. This is what my mixture looked like once I took it out the bowl. I mean out the processor. And now at this point, what you want to do is go ahead and add your coarsely chopped shrimp. And I probably should have got a bigger bowl. These are the little pieces that were cut in thirds. And then you want to go ahead and add your red peppers as well. So you go ahead and put all of that in there. And with this, you're going to have to get your hands up in there. I don't know. I mean, you could use a spoon or whatever if you want to, but ain't nobody got time for that. So just get your hands in there and get them dirty, because you will mix it all through, like all the way through properly, so you can get like your stuff seasoned well. And this is the part where you're going to also go ahead and season your mixture. So I'm not really going to do the whole like the whole measuring it out. I'm just going to add some stuff up in here and call it a day. I learned that from Tchantriceg, because that's what she do. So if this shit salty as a bitch, oh well. Add a little bit of Old Bay, because that's what Bay wanted. Old Bay, Bay. I'm so corny. Alright, and Tchantriceg always tell me I gotta be a little generous on the Tonys. I know this recipe only calls for salt and pepper, but I don't know. I like to add a little bit more to it because it tastes better. And I'm going to go ahead and add my Tonys. We're running a little bit short on this, so we need to get some more. And that should be good, I hope. Normally Tchantriceg can come smell it and know what's going on like a damn pit bull. So that's pretty much it. Now you're going to mix this in. I'll come back and show y'all what it's like when you mix it in. And once you mix it in, you're just going to form them into patties. And you're going to go ahead and put them in the fridge for an hour. And then you're going to fry them. So I'll catch y'all later. Mix it in. It should look something similar to this. You got your little chunks in there. You got your red peppers and everything. And like I say, you're just going to form these joints into patties. And I'm telling you, when you eat these, it's going to make you want to slap your grandmother. Like your great-great-grandmother. No matter if she got walking, if she in a wheelchair, whatever. These shits is good. So I'm going to come back and show y'all my patties. And then we're going to put this is what your patties should look like. It only made 8. And that's with me doubling the recipe. Now, I know that at one point we did make sliders. So I just made them smaller. And I just zoom in on them. See all those chunks in there? Yeah. We did make some sliders out of them. So we made about 12 little mini ones. So it's up to you. It's all about how you like, what size you like your burgers to be. But this is it. So I'll come back in a little while and show y'all how to make the aioli sauce that goes with these. And then I will be calling it a night. Hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you guys do decide to try this recipe out, please, please, please come back and comment and let me know how you like it. I'm coming back to show y'all how to make the aioli sauce. I got my avocado. I already cut it and took the seeds out. I got a jalapeno. Now, this is a smaller one. And the recipe only calls for half of this, but I'm going to just use a whole one to see how it turns out. Got my sour cream, got my lime juice, my salt, and my pepper. Now, the aioli sauce, it only calls for, sorry my lighting is like kind of shitty. It only calls for 1 avocado, 1/4 sour cream, 1 tablespoon of lime juice, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and I keep forgetting to bring my damn garlic out. A half a jalapeno and a teaspoon of salt and pepper. So, that's pretty much everything I got right there that I showed y'all. Minus my garlic, so I'm going to get that out now. And I'm just going to add all that to the processor, and I'm going to process that into smooth, and then I'll come back and show y'all what it look like. Now, when you get it to the desired texture that you like, then you want to taste it to make sure it has enough seasoning. So that's what your sauce going to look like, your aioli sauce, and you just want to scrape that out and put it in the storage bowl, because that's what I'm about to do. And you just going to put this on whatever bread you choose to use, and put your burger on there. And you're going to call it a day. But this is bread that me and Tchantriceg use. Right here. So. I got 4 in the pot at a time. You pretty much want to cook them till they golden brown. And when I flip them, I'll let y'all know. Whatever y'all do, chilling in the fridge part. Because that actually helps it stay together for whatever reason. So if you skip, like when you originally mix it all together and you're making your patties or whatever, like when you're trying to put them together, it's extremely messy. Like, so when you put them in the fridge for that hour, you take them out, they're less messy and they're easy to work with. See, because like I was right off the paper with not as much mess. So if you don't like chill them, then it's gonna be real hard. You're probably gonna be losing out on a lot of your damn burgers. But I'll come back and show y'all how they look, and then I'll let y'all. I got these cooking on like medium heat. Like, you don't want to cook them too high, and then they don't cook all the way through in the middle. So make sure y'all cook them on medium. Just a little bit of first flip action. They're looking pretty good. I'm gonna have to let them cook a little longer because I like mine a little darker. But y'all get the picture. And I'll come through and show y'all the finished product. And oh yeah, I hope y'all like it. Pretty much the finished product. I know mine's a little dark. Like I said, I like my food to be a little dark, so I know it's all the way done. But this is what they look like. And I'll break a piece off just to show y'all what it look like on the inside. It's pretty good. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all too, don't judge my paper plate. And if y'all do, I don't give a fuck, fuck you. I let these soak out on the napkin. And I got my little backup napkin to like pat them dry. Because it's like a lot of excess grease on it. And I like to get that off. I want it to look a little dry like those. And if you wonder why I'm using the paper plate, I just wash these goddamn dishes. I'm not rewashing them, so I'm not dirtying up no extra dish. And these paper plates came from when my family was here. But I don't know. I might make me a sandwich because these are good. So I'll catch y'all in a little while. My patty's smaller than my bread, and I already closed it, but y'all get the point. I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe. I'm tired. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know if you make this recipe. Now, next time I make them, I want to try to bake them and see how that turns out, because I never had them like that. But if anybody beats me to the punch, please, please, please come back and let me know how they turned out. Have a good night.